15 years ago today, Anders Breivik walked onto an island in Norway and started shooting at teenagers. By the end of that day, 77 people were murdered. Some of them were just 14 years old. He wrote 1,500 pages explaining why he did it. And what you find is that he didn't do it because he hated the children. He killed them because he believed their parents' generation had let Muslims into Europe, and he called himself some crusader defending a continent from invasion. He murdered these 77 Norwegians because of what he believed about Muslims. Now, this video isn't just a reminder about what Breivik did 15 years ago. It's also because this man has become a template and an inspiration for many who came after. In 2019, Brenton Tarrant murdered 51 worshippers at a masjid or two masajid in Christchurch during Friday prayers, and he named Breivik as his inspiration. And just 10 weeks ago in San Diego, two teenagers wearing Nazi insignia opened fire outside the city's largest mosque, and they named Breivik in their manifesto. 3 men died stopping them. Amin Abdullah, the security guard, who ran towards the gunfire, Mansour Kaziha and Nadir Awad, who drew the shooters away from the building so that the people and the children inside would live. And then last year in Greenock, a teenager spent weeks pretending that he wanted to become Muslim. So the Imam welcomed him in, he trusted him, he left him alone in the building. But all that time, what the teenager was doing was mapping the interior for an attack that he intended to actually live stream. And when the police arrested him at the door in the court case, it found that he was inspired by Breivik. Now, here you have a plot to burn Muslims alive inside their own places of worship here in the UK, and it didn't get that much attention in the press. But we all know what would have happened if that boy had been Muslim and the target would have been a church or a synagogue. It would have had every coverage necessary. It would have been in the Commons, there would have been Cobra meetings and a massive review. That silence, however, is a decision about whose fear counts. So today we remember the 77 murdered in Norway, and we also commit to refusing the role that we as a community keep being handed. We're not a security problem to be managed. We are the men who ran towards the gunfire in San Diego. We are the congregation in Greenock who opened the doors to a stranger because that's what our faith teaches us. Whoever saves one life, it's as though they save all of humanity, and our community keeps living up to that. 15 years on, this ideology is still recruiting. It found teenagers in San Diego and in Scotland. Naming it is not asking for special treatment. It's asking this country to be honest about who is being hunted and to protect them.